We're gonna try to get through this. Oh my God, y'all got me looking like Drake. Let me take this down a little bit. I'm light skinned, but I'm caramel. All right, I'm starving, so I'm gonna try to get through this quickly. First off, happy holidays. Second of all, Megan, I wish you a speedy recovery mentally and physically, emotionally. This has been draining to watch, so I can only imagine for you how it's been to go through it. Kelsey and Megan, I need y'all to fucking choose better, please. We'll talk about that at the end though, and I'll tie it in with a neat bow because this is bigger than just Megan, Tori, and Kelsey. The verdict was reached, 25 years. Yes, Tori can appeal, and if y'all fans want to hold on to that appeal, like he's holding on to them follicles, that fake ass fade, you go ahead. Go ahead. You gonna need it. You gonna need all the luck. He gonna need all the prayers. So y'all go ahead. Clowns, bunch of clowns, minstrel show. So at any rate, and his daddy too. The daddy head, like they look like the peanuts on the Proud Family. Okay, Tyson, I got you. I'm my focus. So let's clarify some things. First of all, this is a criminal case. It's not civil. Megan Thee Stallion did not sought out to sue Tory Lanez to take him to court. The state of California did that. Similar to the Cabo 6, Shimkula's case. Y'all came to the tourist spot, doing that ratchet shit, fighting, putting shit on world. Everybody got a world star. Black people, we always got to fucking announce everything. I keep it real. Oh, why you won't fight back? Okay, all right, y'all want to do that? And now she's dead and y'all have done this in a tourist location? Better believe somebody going to jail. No difference here. Y'all are in California, one of the strictest state with gun laws. An ex-felon, regardless of his status, has a gun on him, in his person, around him. You better believe somebody was going to jail. And y'all doing this in the Hollywood Hills? Yeah, somebody black ass was getting locked up from this. So with that being said, be mad with California and the state of California, not with Megan, who at first stupidly tried to protect his black ass. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. If you're still holding on to the intellect of Sean Kelly and DJ Flabbertitties, I don't even got nothing to say to you. And fuck that IG lawyer talking about some, his family, we wish him a speedy recovery. Boy, fuck you. Girl, fuck you. So at any rate, now that we didn't march those off, because I'm not doing this video again. I've been working on this video like the last hour. It's just so many. Woo. Okay. So let's get to the convolution of this case and why it's fucking irrelevant. Yes, Megan lied. She stepped on glass. Anybody who seriously thinks that black people would have been pleased with that answer of her telling the truth, this is the same community who prides themselves on no snitch culture. And especially if you're a rapper, a person who, a rapper with a persona similar to Megan's, it would behoove you in your public image, because mind you, this is a business. You know, she has an image to uphold. So it would behoove you to probably not yell cops first thing something happens. Now, I'm holding her at fault for that, but I'm also going to hold the culture at fault because we do that shit. We use cops when it's convenient. When that white man spit on that black man, in that, one video, and, I think he had like banged on his door or something something that happened, something to the extent of that. Black people was playing, the hood classics, throw his ass in jail, all that other shit. As soon as it's a heterosexual black man, all of a sudden, oh, y'all need to see the facts. Y'all need to see this. Y'all need to see that. If a white man had shot Tory, y'all wouldn't need any of that. So miss me with all of that shit. Y'all don't care about the facts. Y'all don't care about the logistics. Y'all care that a black man is on trial for something that he did to a black woman and for his idiocy. That is what y'all care about. Before this case even started, hashtag shot girl summer, hashtag dance bitch. That girl has been the aim of nasty jokes, nasty memes, and quote unquote nasty dark humor for the last 3 years. So it didn't matter how this case panned out. It didn't matter about the facts. She could have been 100% transparent. To be honest, I think they were all drinking. I think they all have a problem. Megan has a drinking problem. I love Meg, but she definitely turns to alcohol. And you know, her mom passed, her grandmother passed. She doesn't have a lot of family. She's got a lot of family that's been missing. So while the good things are happening to her, she's going through bereavement. I understand that. And, you know, that's something that maybe she should look into therapy about. I think all these people were drunk out of their mind. Do I think Tory meant to do it? Absolutely not. Does that matter? No. You're in California. You have a gun. As far as the DNA not being on the shrapnel or the casing, whatever, it is very obvious that people who are speaking on this are speaking from a place of emotion, even though they're trying to tell people who are just simply coming with the facts that they are thinking with emotion. Raise your hand if you've held a gun. Raise your hand if you shot one. Headshot on the first try. Don't fuck with me. But no. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. I'm fucking dead. But for real, nah. It's very clear that a lot of y'all who are speaking on this, your knowledge of guns is just in the music you listen to, nothing else. There's a lot of power that comes with wielding a gun. A gun is heavy. It looks light, but it is a very heavy tool. It is a very heavy weapon. And regardless of what Megan should have done, what Kelsey should have done, what Tory should have done, especially when Megan is walking out of the car, she is walking away from the situation. At that point in time, that should have been the end of it. There should have been the end of it. Choices were made. Situations happen. But the convolution of the case is irrelevant. Because, like I said, we're in California. Strict gun laws. Tory is an ex-felon. Now, I knew the nigga wasn't that damn bright because his response to getting racially profiled in a white designer store, I remember like maybe 6 years ago I did a video on this. The nigga bought the store out. That was his response to getting racially profiled. Okay. So I knew he wasn't that smart. And apparently it trickled down into his fans because the lapse that y'all are trying to do, the mental lapse that y'all are trying to do, the mental manipulation that y'all are trying to do to prove to yourself that this is some conspiracy to take down a black man, Rock Nation, all that. Child. Oh my God. At any rate, so convolution doesn't matter. Black people and respectability politics is a joke. Y'all have no problems with black women getting in law enforcement's face and getting loud and buck and rowdy with them. But you had a problem with the therapist who said black men need to do better. Go get help. You had a problem with Megan in this Tory situation because a black man is on trial. That is the problem here for most black men and even some black women because this community is black male minded. So black men's interest comes first, specifically heteronormative heterosexual black men, which Tory carries himself as a heterosexual, or at least a heteronormative black man. We don't know what he does in his bedroom, but that is what this is about. It has nothing to do with, oh, Megan should have told the truth. That is irrelevant to this case. Y'all don't care about that shit. If that's the case, if her promiscuity got her shot, if her being a thought got her shot, okay, well, George Floyd deserved the knee. Didn't he pistol whip a pregnant woman? Did y'all not know that he did porn? You see how we can turn those tables? So, this community is inconsistent as fuck. No surprise there. His lawyers would have been better off saying he accidentally shot her than trying to slut shame her. He incriminated himself with the text messages. It had no business having a gun in fucking California as a ex-felon. Kelsey, you should have told the fucking truth. I understand Megan is not... Let's see how to say this. Megan and her personal behavior in this situation needs some work. She does need to work on herself. She has been known to... What is it called? What is the damn word? Social climb. She's been known to social climb. She started with Nicki. She was dissing Cardi, talking about we gonna go write some rap. So yeah, Megan is not a perfect individual. She does need to work on how she handles friendships. She does need to work on that damn hopping from one person to the next. Hell, that's an example of this right here with Tory Lanez. Tory wasn't really popping like that until the Demon Time radio and the radio show and all that shit. And yeah, Kelsey was there first. So Megan, yeah, she went around her friend. Okay, all of that is cool. And Megan messed up there. That was bad of her to do that. Did that warrant her getting shot? Did that warrant her having bullet fragments in her feet? No, it didn't. Not at all. So yeah, everybody fucked up here. And Tory and Meg, Not Tory May, Kelsey and May. I need y'all to find better taste in men. Because as I pointed out, even intellectually speaking, Tory Lanez is, well, his looks and his brain match. So, yeah, with that being said, black women, take heed. Look at the support of Young Thug and fellow rappers like him who are actually doing things to harm innocent people versus the backlash that Megan has received over these last few years. This situation was a femicide. It was an attempted femicide. It was attempted murder. All right? That is legally speaking. So it doesn't matter if he meant to do it. As I stated earlier, I don't think he meant to. I think they were all drunk and things happened. But at the end of the day, a gun was brought into this situation in the law, the state of California. So with that being said, the verdict was given out. All these mental gymnastics y'all are doing, it's not going to save him. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here and get that out of my system because this is emotionally, this is just, it is a microcosm of a macrocosm, and it speaks to how normalized we are of abuse, domestic abuse specifically, within our community. There's nothing that anybody can say short of, I'm going to R your child or something of that effect. Outside of somebody saying some shit like that, nothing warrants somebody getting shot. Well, let's go ahead and get that clear. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat. I got some podcasts to knock out and then some music to do. I'm gonna enjoy this Christmas Eve and get some work in. But yeah, y'all have a great day. I just wanted to come through and give my 2 cents.